everyone. Today I thought I'd do a little something different. This is going to be kind of a trial and error for all of us. I picked up one of these candle holders with the greenery at Michael's, I think for about $6-7. And I thought, why not try using some Deco mesh and decorating this? I don't know exactly what I'm going to be using. I'm thinking about the red Deco mesh or the gold and maybe some ribbon, maybe some Deco Flex tubing. So this is just going to be an experiment. Let's see how it goes. Okay, I wanted to stop in the middle of the project and show you how I'm covering the candlestick because it's quite a bit different than my normal garland or wreath. I am using the red Deco mesh ribbon. It's 2.5 inches wide by 25 yards long. I got it for $7 at a local store. And how I'm covering this is I'm making just numerous little bows out of the ribbon. So let me show you how to do that. Let's set this aside for a minute. Okay. Now you just take, you're going to need ribbon, wire cutters, and scissors. It's very, very quick and easy. All I do is just make 4 loops, 2 on each side. And you can do it as big or as small as you want. That's all I do. Okay? Then cut it off. And then take a little bit of floral wire. Really any gauge is fine. It's your personal preference. You don't need a lot. Just cut off a little piece, probably about 5 or 6 inches long. And then just wrap the bow up. Secure it tightly. Twist it in the back. And then you have your little bow. Just like that. Get my greenery. And what I've been doing on the candlestick is I've been putting some of the bows on the bottom first and then working up to the top. So I even just kind of flip it over a little bit, pick one of the little pine bows on the bottom and just twist it around, securing it that way. This one a little bit short. And there you go. And then I'm going to take this other one that I already have made and I'm going to secure it to one of the ones up top. And don't worry if you see greenery, we're going to embellish this with ribbon and all kinds of fun stuff. So there you go. That's how I'm covering this. Because it's harder to cover with just the ribbon, just looping it. I find it difficult. So that's why I created the bows. And I like it. I think it's cute. So that's the first step, is to cover it with the cute little Deco mesh bows. Okay, here is the greenery completely covered with the little red bows. As with all Deco mesh, remember to fluff out your bows. I can't stress enough that fluffing makes a big difference with Deco mesh. It can really change the look of your wreath or whatever you're working on. A lot of people forget to fluff and pull out, and so make sure you do that before you go on to the next step. Now I think I'm going to add some kind of gold accents, like gold ribbon or glamour rope, something like that. Okay, now I'm just adding some gold ribbon, just kind of looping it around and securing it to some of the little twisty pine twisties underneath. And I'm just going to continue this all the way around, just kind of tucking it, securing it underneath. You're almost like twist tying it down. And I'm just going to continue on around until I'm happy with the ribbon accent. Okay, now I have it covered with the ribbon, just looping it in and out and securing it with some of the pines underneath. Real easy, just until you keep looping it around until you're happy with it. Now we're going to add some more accents. Okay, I am almost finished with the candle holder. I just kind of wanted to go over a few things. I had a few of these picks laying around. I hot glued the ends and just stuck them in. I put them over here and over here. Then I bought these really pretty Christmas ornaments that were instruments. I got them at a local store here, and I just honestly hot glued those in. I had a little violin and a little trumpet, and I just liked the gold. I thought it was really pretty. And there are a couple of other things that I'm going to show you how to do. I'm going to show you how I made these loops and how I did the glitzy sticks. Now I'm going to show you how I did the glitzy sticks. I bought the glitzy sticks from trendytree.com, and they come in 3-foot long pieces, and I cut this in half just with some wire snips. And I have some scrapbooking glue, and I use that just to simply wrap the glitzy stick around, and voila, it comes out curled. Then all I would do is put some hot glue right on the tip and stick it in to my floral design. As you can see, that's what I did here. I just hot glued them in and stuck them in, and it holds really well. So that's the first thing first tip I'm going to give you. A second tip is how I made the little accent. So I had some leftover ribbon, and I just made a little loop and cut it. Nothing fancy. And then I kind of bundled it up. Took some floral wire. Just wired the ends together. Snip that off. So now I have just a little loop, and that's what I used right here and here with the red ribbon and the animal print ribbon. And you just simply hot glue this, and then you find a place where you like it and put it in. It holds just fine. So those are my tips on some of the accents I used in this candle centerpiece. So let me finish up and I'll show you the finished product. Okay everybody, so this is the finished product. I am happy with the way it came out. It was a nice diversion from wreaths and garlands and Christmas trees. It was fairly quick, and I just wanted to show you something to make using a different Deco Mesh product, being the Deco Mesh ribbon, and some ribbon and accents. The ribbons coordinate with my tree, which I haven't showed you yet. I'm almost finished with it. Also, I bought these really pretty glitzy candles, I think at Michael's. I think they also had silver. That's where I got those. So I hope this inspires you to do something a little different with your Deco Mesh products. Thanks a lot, and Merry Christmas.